YouTube, this is Pam with This Southern Girls Gardening. On my last video, I showed you 2 grapevines that I had purchased on clearance at Lowe's for $3.99. At that time, they were still in the pots. I had not transplanted them, but I have transplanted them now, and I wanted to show you how I planted them. Now, before I show you the grapevine that is not growing on an arbor or trellis, I want to show you one that I've planted in a container. This vine is planted in a pot, a large container, as you can see, and it is growing up an arbor. Come and give you a large shot of the arbor. I planted it in a pot, and I allowed it to begin to grow up on an arbor. On the other side of this arbor, I have a muscadine vine that has been growing, and I have bush butternut squash planted in the middle. But this is a very easy way to grow a grapevine. I purchased this arbor off of eBay. I paid, I believe, $40 for it. So that's not a bad price at all. So now I'm going to walk on the other side, and I'm going to show you the grapevine that I planted in a container that is not being supported by a trellis or an arbor. So if we come here, I just finished transplanting this grapevine. It is in a large pot. I believe this is a 5-gallon pot. And if you notice the grapevine itself, I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. It is attached to and growing up a metal support. I'm going to let you see there. So I planted the grapevine in the pot, and then I began to attach the vine upright to the metal support. Now you can use the green tape, which would be much better than what I've used. And when I get some tape, I'm going to switch this out. But for now, this is what I'm using. And as you can see, the grapevine is standing upright. It is not sprawling across an arbor or a trellis. It is attached to a support. It's a stake, one of the very tough green metal stakes. Or I don't believe it's metal, but it's a very tough green stake. And I've attached the vine to that stake. So what's going to happen is, as the vine grows, this is the first year I've had this vine, so I don't expect any grapes this year. I won't have any grapes this year. But next year, hopefully, I'll have grapes. And what's going to happen is, the vines that are sticking out, as you see going up, you see they're sticking out everywhere. The vines that are sticking out, which is where the clusters of grapes will form, they will just hang from the side. Hopefully I have enough support. If for some reason it gets pretty heavy, I'll use some type of mesh or something to hang underneath the bottom to support the cluster of grapes. But as you can see, going all the way down, this vine is standing upright. It is completely supported. And this is a Niagara grapevine. I purchased it on clearance for $3.99. Always keep these tags on your plants when you purchase them, your fruit trees, your plants, so you always go back and be able to get information. So you can grow a grapevine without an arbor or a trellis. I am doing it now, and next year when this begins to grow, I'll do another video to show you how my grapes are growing. So as always, thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please hit like. And have a great day, YouTube.